World leaders are gathering in New Delhi today for the annual G20 summit. It is set to officially get underway tomorrow, but President Biden touched down there this morning and met one-on-one with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. NBC News senior White House correspondent Kelly O'Donnell is there in New Delhi for us today. Great to have you, Kelly. So we know Russian President Vladimir Putin is skipping the summit. This is the second year in a row. Chinese President Xi Jinping also not going to be there either. What does that mean for this gathering as a whole, especially frankly, when a lot of the focus this weekend will be on those two countries?
Exactly, on those two countries, and they are represented, but not by their top leaders. And there is disappointment from President Biden, as well as others who are participating, at the absence of being able to engage directly with China's president, and obviously with Vladimir Putin, whose impact on the world is so significant. I spoke with Secretary Yellen, Treasury Secretary, today, and she said one of the most significant things the world economy needs is for the war in Ukraine, led by Russia, to end. And so there will be a lot of focus on that. One of the big questions will be, can the other nations that are participating come to an agreement on how they want to speak about the Ukraine war? While they do want to see the war, and there are some differences among these democracies and strong economies about how to talk about that. But there is much other work for them to do, and a lot of it does focus on the impact of China on the global economy and trying to bring support. And part of why the U.S.-India relationship is so important is because India has a robust economy and a populous democracy, and so they are trying to get a greater identity and partnership here. But there are hurdles, including press access and press freedom, that are some constraints on how this is all being covered, which is important for how it gets around the world to the people of all these countries who need to learn what's happening here. Vicki?
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.